How y'all doing?
Hola, hoy, what's up, everybody? Es tu chica, la arena, la morena, y bienvenidos a mi canal. Y miedo, pero escúchame, por favor. Life has really been living for your girl. And in this video, we're going to just talk about what happened, some updates, life updates, and for sure playing, mi maquillaje a little bit, because I have a birthday coming up soon. Junio, 25 de junio. So yeah, so just playing around with some makeup and also give you a life update. So if you have your snacks, your drinks, or just cozy up in bed with your iPad, without further ado, listo. Okay, so this is the best I got right now. I'm in my bonnet, getting ready, but I'm gonna show y'all the full transformation when I'm done. So just hold tight on that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna moisturize. I already washed my face, and I'm gonna use the Good Molecules Lightweight Daily Moisturizer. Love this moisturizer down. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. All right, how's life been? Life update, girl. Where do I even begin? I tell you, life has been knocking me, taking a sister, take me through that. It's taking me through and some more.
Take me through that, take me through that.
Where she going?
Take me.
I really just, I'm just doing what I need to do. I'm just doing the best what I got.
I'll do the best I can with what I got. Oh!
But yeah, I'll tell you, it really has been just dragging me by my new growth here in the back, dragging me through there. So now we're going to take my baby skin, and also I got this new primer. I got some new makeup in here a little bit. This is the Power Grip Matte Primer by e.l.f. So definitely going to try this out. Tell you, like, life has just been life. Okay, first of all, one of the kind of like the main reason of like one of the main reasons of why I haven't been on YouTube in a while is because your girl got a new job. Okay, I've been full-time substitute teaching for about like 3 years, going on 4. But your girl got a new job, and the reason why I haven't been fully substitute teaching in a while because I live in Michigan. Okay, all my sisterin and brotherin who lives in Michigan, wintertime is brutal. Specifically, those who do substitute teaching. Trying on the primer now. Those who do substitute teaching, it's not like an hourly commission. It's not like even if there's no school, like, you get paid. No, it's like, if there's no school, you don't get paid. And I'm like TT from Set It Off. I need that money.
I need that money.
I need that money, honey. So, like, I was like, okay, I need another source of income. Also, I don't know if you guys knew, but I was a DJ at a skate rink. I love that job. I really did. The only thing is that it was more of a part-time job. And 2, I had to commute a lot. It's about a 30-minute commute there and back. And by the time it was like winter time, my car is gonna be its own little tab, but I'm just tell you just a series of events. My car has decided, when it's winter time, Saints in the Midwest, make sure you start your car, clean off your car, even if you're not going nowhere. Start your car. Make sure your car still runs. Continue to fill up the air in your car. I was cleaning it off. I was shoving it in the driveway, but I didn't fully turn it on every single time. And one time it just stopped working. And your girl has to go to work, right? Wrong. My car was not going to go. And it had to charge for a good long while to finally get back on in the wintertime. And then at that time, my tires was not that good either. So I was just like, okay, you know what? As much as I love the shop, I can't keep doing it right now. Right now, it's just not a good time. And so I had to, unfortunately, leave that job. And I was very, 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 very sad. that I had to leave that job. But yeah, that was the main thing with that. So girl now has a new job. So I'm going with the NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour. I'm going to hit this little brick color because I don't know if you can see, your girl has some breakouts, okay? And that's another thing. Going on to another reason why I've been gone. Your girl has been, those who know, you know. But those who don't know, I have been sick. Yeah. And my sickness, if you knew at the time, was like severe weak fatigue. And I was super tired all the time. And I was really just trying to lose weight. You know, I was in that gym 5 times a week, trying to lose weight. And all of a sudden, I can't move. It hurts to breathe. I have a sharp pain in my stomach. I'm tired all the time, even though I'm trying to be active. And it really set me back for 2 years. I've been dealing with this. And I'm going to the doctor. The doctor is running all sorts of types of tests. Come back normal. Oh, well, this is a trouble area, but you're normal. And I'm like, Doc, I'm not normal. I'm dropping from sheer exhaustion. And I haven't done anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really just not okay. But they keep coming back normal. We still don't know. And they're looking at the liver, the pancreas, and everything else. I'm paying a lot of money to do these testings, and still just no answer. It's just like, oh, we're closer. But it's not an answer. You know what I'm saying? People who struggle with health know, like, not having an answer and you're still not better is super, super frustrating. So it's just like, you know what? Like, it's very, very discouraging. It's very, very disheartening. And just like, I need an answer, because continue to not just feel better and just constantly just getting the answer. I was just like, oh, we're close to an answer, but not having an answer is very, very frustrating. So finally did this one really, really big test that was like kind of make or break. And they found nothing. I was very, very devastated. And then I thought about it. I'm looking online, and a lot of people now has been more and more vocal about like, oh, having PCOS. And I was always someone who was just like, you know what? I always have facial hair. I always, have some of the symptoms for PCOS. You know what I'm saying? I was just thought like, maybe if I go get that test, maybe it explains why like I might be having these symptoms. And like the doctor is like, you know what, it's worth a shot, you know what I'm saying? Because they keep seeing my BMI go up, you know what I'm saying? And so sure enough, I did the test and they checked my ovaries and they spotted cysts on my left ovary. And I've been officially diagnosed with PCOS. Now if you look online, it's PMOS, like polyendemic, poly something, metabolism ovary syndrome, something like that. I'm gonna put it somewhere over here. But yeah, I finally got diagnosed with that, and that explained a lot. That really explained a lot. Okay, now going with the Born This Way matte 24-hour foundation in the shade Maple. Yeah. But anyway, oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I'm just practicing some makeup looks because this is also another huge announcement, more on the positive side. I actually had a birthday shoot coming up. Yes, so your girl this year turns 25. I'm about to turn a whole quarter, which is absolutely insane. Because I'm just like, yo, like, I'm really getting old. But like, part of me already knew, because I work at a school, you know what I'm saying? And talking to these students, and I mentioned something, and they're like, girl, what is that? It really just shows like, oh dang, I'm really getting old, because like getting older, because it's like they don't know what I know. You know what I'm saying? Like they not hip. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, yeah, I'm getting older. You ain't gonna catch it. You know what, baby? That's all right. That's all right. But yeah, this year is my golden birthday, so I was gonna try some new makeup out. This one specific look I had in mind, which leads to another thing. I've now going back circle to what I just mentioned about PCOS. Your girl now has been back on her Zoom. They prescribed me metformin, which they gave me an option. Birth control. I was not going to do birth control. Absolutely not. They said metformin, which, you know, people with diabetes use that, or GLP-1, which is the latest thing now. But GLP-1 does not get covered by insurance. Okay, it does not go through well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on metformin. Metformin helps with insulin. Okay, but my main focus is weight loss. It's been weight loss for some years now. And the fact that it's just like slowly working, slowly just helping towards my goal with weight loss, it's just like, yeah, girl, it's a slow and steady race, and also trying to figure out, like, okay, how can I be most productive when I'm super fatigued, and I will pass out, wake up hours later, it interrupts my sleep, you know what I'm saying? And all the fitness girlies are like, oh, get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water. And I'm like, Samantha, like, you're not waking up every 2 hours like I am. Like, let's just call a thing a thing. But I digress. But yeah, a girl has really just been going through it with PCOS. I'm still trying to figure out what works for me. I'm getting better. I've gone back to the gym for some weeks now, and just, yeah, I'm just locked in for my, not just for my birthday, but just my overall health. But you know, when it's your birthday, especially your golden birthday, it's just like, girl, I want to be fine for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be cute. I want to be tea. You know what I'm saying? I can't say the older I got, the more I discovered, like, grown woman body. Like, I noticed my hips started to fill up some more, and my breast, and just I look a little bit more fuller. And because I'm looking more full, that means, like, the bloating, when it does happen, I feel like I built like what's it called? Humpty Alexander Dumpty from Puss in Boots. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really trying to be on my Zoom. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now we're gonna go one of my favorite concealers. This is the e.l.f. Concealer in the shade of Deep Chestnut. But yeah, so your girl is trying to get fine for her birthday. It's going. You know what I'm saying? I'm continuing to just put in the extra work that I need to do to be fine. But yeah, so girl got a new job, PCOS, and also another thing, your girl is transferring to a new location. So like most of my stuff is packed up, and when you're in the process of moving, like when things are not in the space that they were, and you try to find a new space for everything, you be like, dang, girl, am I low-key a hoarder? Like, what's going on? Because I felt like beforehand, I didn't really have a lot of things. You never really feel like you have a lot of things come until it's come packing that junk. Packing that junk up is the most annoying thing ever. And then trying to find a new home for it, and you still haven't fully moved everything. Yeah, it's just really frustrating. But yeah, your girl is in the process of moving. I'm still in the area, it's just moving to a different location. And it's just like, girl, just who child the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? And just like, it's I'm trying to make it home, but it's not home. And because it's not home, I don't feel like home, and it disrupts the mind, you know what I'm saying? And with the PMOS, it really does take a toll on everything. It really just do. You know what I'm saying? It's been some type of journey, girl. It's been really some type of journey. But, you know, I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head. I'm just going to do what I need to do, make the most of it, what I got. And You know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma just do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying?
I'll do the best I can with what I got. Oh!
And that's all I can do. I'm learning. I'm currently in the season of learning to not be okay with where I'm at, but learning how to take things ahead, like just take it to the head and just go after it and continue to conquer. Even though it's frustrating, even though it's super, super hard sometimes, and being the oldest daughter, feel like I have to set a good example. You know what I'm saying? It can be, what's the word? It can feel like a lot sometimes, but it's just like, I know I can do it. I've done this type of stuff before, and I'm gonna continue to just do what I need to do. I'm taking this powder foundation and golden caramel, this Maybelline Fit Me powder. But yeah, also, I can say another positive, I really has just been dabbling in my femininity. And what I mean by that is like getting dressed up more, trying to find like what is my signature. Ooh, hang on. Okay, I'm back. Currently setting my eyes with with a Revolution baking powder. I'm gonna lightly set under my eye. But yeah, I've been learning, trying to just figure out like what is my signature style. You know what I'm saying? I like being dressed up. You know what I'm saying? It just made me feel super girly. And like, but the problem is, going back to PMOS, the weight gain. It's so easy to gain the weight, but super, super hard to lose the weight. And that's the problem. And honestly, if we're just gonna go there, we're just gonna be completely transparent. I've thought about it actually to get lipo. I thought about getting lipo, and many people are like, oh, don't get lipo, it hurts. But it's just like, I'm using lipo as a tool. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna get lipo. I'm not gonna never leave the gym. I'm not never gonna go. Blah blah blah. That's never been me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the gym. And I know the gym would do great. It's just like, kind of fast forward me a little bit to like my dream goal. You know what I'm saying? But I'm taking the steps now to just lose the weight naturally. But like, I see how many people use like GLP-1s, and like it helps them fast forward the process. You know what I'm saying? And like, they still consistent. I don't say people, I mean like people with PCOS, just like me, still consistent in the gym, still eating right. And you know what I'm saying? My diet, I've cut back a lot on red meat. Cut back extremely a lot on pork, girl. But especially red meat. I remember one time I ate red meat and just like, it just didn't settle right in my stomach. I just like, so now I try not to overdo it. I try to eat more chicken and seafood, and, you know, trying to eat more vegetables. Try to, you know, get my protein intake. And honestly, it's a lot of noise in my head. It's just
Being
like,
lazy. We need to shower. We have to get up, clean the fish, being lazy. You've got dishes done to do. Did you make that bed? Switch out the laundry. You still have to do that.
oh, make sure your protein. I don't know, y'all seen that TikTok? It's like, protein, fitness goals, get enough sleep, wake up, go to work, come home, wake up again, go to bed. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this routine sometimes. It could be a lot. Okay, going with the camo liquid bronzer and contour in the shade, what shade this is? Medium. And then also taking that same contour and just dip it in here and trying to get the contour. But anyway, yeah, just sometimes it is a lot. It is a lot to just to remember to do. And like and I learned what helps me in this weight loss process is like, have a set routine and try to stick with it as much as you can. And then also reward myself. I'm not saying like, go out and buy me a Chanel bag, but like make sure I really take time. Like, you know what, Lauren, I'm so proud of you for sticking with your routine today. And if I don't stick to my routine, pour back into myself. Like, you know what, Lauren, although you didn't get all of what you need today, I'm still proud of you that you tried. You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow we're gonna do even better. You know what I'm saying? It's easier said than done, but again, step by step, little by little, do what I need to do and just go forward and just attack everything head on. You know what I'm saying? And hey, I can't say I gotten better. So that's a plus for me. Pat my own self on the back. Yeah, so since right now my makeup is packed away and I can't find my setting spray, I normally take the Morphe setting spray when I'm like doing my makeup to blend. I'm just blending right now. So this is just, like I said, this is just a rough draft of just what the makeup I'm trying to do for my birthday. I'm just trying to get an idea. My birthday dress, I originally, that's going back to like PMOS and my birthday dress thing. I originally ordered this one beautiful dress from Fashion Nova. It's, I hate online culture sometimes. Because, you know, it's the frustrations of you find the perfect dress, but you don't have the so-called perfect body. And, like, it doesn't fully fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, found the dress, perfect type of gold I want, but the dress doesn't fully fit the way I want it to fit. And you know what? I'm like, you know what, girl? I can get it to go, but I'm not trying to risk it. So, like, let me get a different dress. I found another dress. It fits. However, the only thing about it is that the gold color is like a lot more deep, rusty, bronzy type of gold, which I'm not mad at, but I wish was like a little bit brighter, but I'm still gonna make it do what it do, yeah, yeah.
We're gonna make it do what it do, yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna make do. So that changes my makeup look, which is gonna be like a more, I don't know what's on my lip. Yeah, I'm trying to go for a more bronzy type makeup look, which I'm doing right now, and my contour, my bronzer on my nose, mostly like the sides of my nose, and like, what's it called? Not so much the middle right here, but the sides. Make it a little slimmer, but just a little bronze, just a little bit. Not super slim, but like slim out enough. So let's see, bring down bronzer, the beard area. I'll take a little bit more. Take a little bit more. Just gonna contour that. But yeah, the dress is super cute. The vibe I'm going for, the hair, the everything. I just know it's gonna turn out so perfect, and like I'm super happy about it. And just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Continue to just pour back into myself. But yeah, my personal style is more like dresses and more like bodycon dresses. But like I wear like bodycon dresses. My type is simple, but still yet like what's it called? It's simple, but like I can mix and match. That's the type of word. Mix and match simplicity, excuse me. Mix and match simplicity. So like if I have like an orange bodycon dress, I take like a pink cardigan, you know what I'm saying, wear like my favorite Birkenstocks type of shoes, you know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna do. And then I love to accessorize. I love to wear some glasses. I love to wear some anklets. I love to bring my purses and bags and everything else. And just, you know, really mix and match and get the same type of feel of the vibe I want to go for my look. And just now I'm really trying to dabble more into like putting on makeup and just having my nails done, and which is really hard. The type of work I do, I'm a custodian. You know, dealing with chemicals all day is very hard to have some nails done. But like, kind of segue into what I'm about to go in now. How do I feel? I feel like I enjoy my job. It's easy to do, but I know it's like it's also like I also have other dreams. You know what I'm saying? I have been contemplating for so long now to go back to school. I really do miss school. I love to learn. Um, and with that being said, I've left school because I couldn't afford it anymore. I could not afford it. You know what I'm saying? I also thought about changing my major. I was going for education, but now being in the school system for about 4 years, it's just like people be online talking about these kids are horrible. Let me tell you something. These kids are not the same type of kids when I was in school. I can tell you that. It's a different generation that we're in. And like, it's been a very interesting one these past 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Very, very interesting. The kids, I can't say COVID has really done a number, but then also just the generational plot of it all, of like who's raising the kids now. That's all I'm gonna say on that. It's definitely just different. It's just different. And so now I'm trying to navigate in the space of where everything is tech savvy, AI, and phone addicted children. And I'm not talking about just high school. I'm talking about middle school all the way down. America has a problem. Yeah, America has a problem. A huge problem. A huge dilemma. Okay? And we're trying to figure out what to do. And when you have many obstacles going on, it is hard. And a lot of teachers are losing the joy of teaching. Me, it's just like, I felt like, okay, something else. I am someone who really, 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 really enjoys helping people. And as of this YouTube channel, you know, my name, my YouTube handle is Lorena La Morena. You know what I'm saying? I also have still been practicing. Okay, I've been practicing my Espanol, my Portuguese, Hangul, even Dutch. You know what I'm saying? Cause I have a coworker. She's from Germany. You know what I'm saying? Does she speak English? Yeah, she speaks English, but still, it's just like I just want to be able to speak every language. So I wanted to go back to school, be my major in Spanish, major in Portuguese, y also ASL. I love sign language. I do. I'm not super great at it yet. I'm trying to do my eyebrows. Maybe I do my eyebrows and then come back. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my eyebrows and then come back. Okay, I'm back. I'm currently doing my eyebrows. Not too shabby. I'm currently missing a new product that I'm trying out, but yeah. Back to what I was saying. I love girly outfits. I really, really do. And just yeah, I'm trying to tap more into my feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to just really be more girly and trying to dress more older and trying to figure out my style. Especially because summertime coming up. You know what I mean? And it's just yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking for like a very, very bronzy look. Pull my eyeshadow brushes out. Looking for like a crease brush. Low-key need to wash my makeup brushes. I'm gonna do that this week in preparation for my photo shoot. But yeah, all that's what I'm looking for. Anyway, but yeah, so my makeup is more like a bronzy looking type makeup look. And like I'm make it do what it do, yeah.
We're gonna make it do what it do, yeah, yeah.
And so yeah, we're just gonna start with this transition color on the lid. Just get her nice and blended. And just, yeah. Um, Another thing, another life update. Girl, my car has been taking me through there. Your girl just got insurance, and I feel like my car is like, oh snap, you got insurance? Bet. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take every single ounce of the full coverage insurance that you got, and we're just gonna times that by 20. So yeah, recently, I was driving somewhere, and something happened to my brakes. The brakes in the front two wheels completely just stopped. Mind you, I'm not at home. I'm away from home. It seems like recently, ever since I go out and been away from home, my car decides, you know what, let's just give Lauren more anxiety that she already feeling. You know what I'm saying? Be like Anxiety by Doja Cat, you know what I'm saying? And it has not been turning me loose. My brakes. And then ordered to get them fixed that day because, I had work the next day. I had to pay pretty much almost $800 just to get them fixed. And I was just like, girl, the absolute ghetto and tragedy of it all. Like, I'm just a girl. Like, I really am just a young woman. And, you know what I'm saying? And my car is a 2010. I know she's really almost on her way out and almost on to glory. But it's just like, girl, please just hold on a little bit longer. We are currently in a global panoramic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got it. We're in a highly inflamed, what's it called? Highly inflamed inflation. Because why am I paying now almost $70 to fill my gas tank up? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting more and more crazy by the day. And I'm just like, girl, like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging!
I'm surely just cut the cameras, cut the show. I'm done.
I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done. Take me off.
Let me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really am just tired of it all. The fact that we're on the threat of war, we're in the middle of a war. You know what I'm saying? We got my rights being taken away as a black woman. It's exhausting. It's so exhausting. And it's just like, girl, the moment I turn into an adult, now everything want to be just out of whack and turmoil. It's like, girl, what's going on? What's going on?
What is going on? What is going on?
Like, can we not, please? Can we not? Apparently we had to, which is just like, girl. I place all this in the Lord's hands. Jesus, take everything at this point. Don't just take the wheel. Take everything. Speaking of wheel, going back to my car. So, car decides, you know what? Let the front two brakes not work. So I finally go to a shop. They said, oh yeah, your brakes are bad. It's really, really bad. Because what happened was, it completely just like bumped out the brake pad, and it's relying on like the rotor belt inside the brake to stop. Right. So if I kept driving, yeah, I would have been on somebody's t-shirt, you know? I would have ended up on somebody's t-shirt because my car decided to play games with me. So I was just like, girl, thank the Lord for the wisdom to save and invest and budget your money. Because if I would have known beforehand that my car was gonna want to take up all my paycheck, Can't have nothing. Nothing. Can't have nothing. I digress. I got that fixed. And then, just yesterday, guess what happened? Guess. So the people who decided to do my car, y'all must not tighten that lug nut tight enough because 2 lug nuts came out of my tire. Right. I know what you're thinking, girl. What? A lug nut? Yes, 2 lug nuts decided to come out of my tire. And I'm driving, I'm feeling like, oh, on the right side of my tire. I'm like, yo, like, did I pop another tire? I just got new tires. That's another thing. Yeah, remember that we told my car didn't start? Well, somehow my tire completely desecrated. Done. So I had to get 2 new tires. Okay. Then I had to get new brakes. All right, fine. Okay. We should be done, right? We should completely be done. We shouldn't have to worry about nothing else, right? Wrong. Now you got to get 2 lug nuts and you got to get your car towed. Okay, fine. I'm going to get my car towed. Listen to me. Escúchame, por favor. Escúchame. Let me tell you about what I live. I live in a very small, rural beach town. When I say small, I mean small. I may live in Michigan, but I do not live in a big city. I'm not in Grand Rapids. I am not in Holland. I am not in Detroit. I live in a small beach town. And with small beach town, although it's very beautiful, it comes with its cons. One of the cons is they don't like to come out here. I got a lift because I was in a borderline. I was in a different town. I got a lift because that town was bigger. Okay, I'm trying to go. Let's just really break it on down. Call the insurance. Say, hey, I need my car towed. Insurance person, they first answered me, lied and said, unfortunately, he was ethnic. I kid you not, he was ethnic. I'm not trying to be insensitive. Unfortunately, we cannot tow your car because you have the keys with you, and we need to be able to put the car in neutral in order to get the car. Let's just use our common sense. If my car doesn't drive and I need to go home, will I leave my car keys at the place and location that had to sit overnight? Right. We bringing our keys, Saints. We're not leaving no valuables, including our keys and wallet, left on the seat of the car. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm trying to call a Lyft. Lyft charge you while you wait. They charge me twice. Nobody can get me. So I'm really just like, oh my goodness, girl, like, please, like, I need my car. I gotta go to work. Like, mama's gotta pay these bills. Hear me? Like, I got things to do. And the fact that, like, I'm really helpless at a point. So I had to contact insurance thrice. Not 1 time, not 2 times, thrice. By the 3rd time, a lady answered. I said, hey, I know y'all keep saying to me that, oh, we need your keys, and it's much better that you put the car in neutral so you can drive. I have no way of getting up there. And she's like, oh, that's okay. They can still get your car even though you don't have keys. They just prefer that they just don't want to do that. But we can still do that regardless. I'm gonna have a BF. No, I'm kidding. But no, in all seriousness, you mean to tell me y'all could have been had my car a lot earlier? It's just you don't want to? Come on, me. Come outside. We're gonna fight. No, because I'm over here full-fledged stressing. about I can't get my car because my keys, I'm not there, and my keys are right here with me, and y'all could have been had my car. Don't make me mad. Please don't make me mad. So at this point, I'm enraged with everybody. But they finally got my car. Okay, fine. Fast forward. Hours later, I get a call from the man who's bringing my car. He's like, hey, so the original address that you put down was like, it's bringing up something else. I'm just like, yo, what do you mean? Like, it's at this gas station. He eventually finds it, but like, the coordinate was different. I'm just like, at this point, I'm just glad you found it. Just please bring it here. And they're like, okay, we'll be on the way. And they say, okay, we'll bring back your car at, what's it called? Around like 5:13, 5:14. Perfect. Great. The sun is still out. I still have a chance to go. Woo doo woo doo woo. Bada boom, bada boom. So fast forward. They're like, oh, the service provider is on their way. I'm tracking them. I look it on the little thing, on the little app. They ain't moving. I'm like, on the way? Like, is the app lagging, girl? Like, how they be on the way, like, when they ain't move? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. And then at 5:17, 5:20, 5:30, time is going by, and I see my car. And the notification is talking about, oh, your car has arrived. Arrived where? And I was just like, girl, please, let's not do this today. Let's not do this today. My car have not arrived. It's not here. It's no aquí. It's not here. And I'm just, and then the people call me. No, the people send a message saying like, oh, car has arrived. Like, please confirm that your service has been done or whatever. And press Y or N. I press N because I'm like, my car is not here. I'm standing outside, girl. I'm waiting for you at the door. And y'all not here. So where's my car? And I call the tow truck. I say, hey, just checking, just verifying. I'm calm. Internally, I'm freaking out, but I'm calm. I'm like, hey, so I'm just checking like where y'all at, because like the app is saying like y'all here, but y'all not here. Like, I'm outside looking for y'all. It's like, oh no, we're on the way. I was like, okay, can you like verify with me the address that you got? And he's like, the address that I got is such and such and such and such, South Haven. I was just like, okay, you know, you got the right address, you know what I'm saying? I'm just checking to making sure, you know what I'm saying? Just verifying. The guy was remained very, very professional, but even though I deep down, they said he probably thinking like, yo, why this chick is like badgering me about this car. But I'm just like I said, like, girl, like, I don't know where my car is at. The app is telling me one thing. The location spotter is telling me another. And then it got to the point where, like, it's pressing 6:45. And, like, they're saying, like, oh, they arrived. And when I look at the location, the little spotter, it said the Wajak. Sister, I'm not in the Wajak. I'm not in the Wajak. Why? You know what I'm saying? So I'm really just like, okay. I'm calling a representative. I'm calling somebody. And then a black lady picked up the phone. I said, hey, sister, listen. My car has done this. But here's the situation that I'm in. I just need to know, like, can you pinpoint where the car is at? And then it's like, oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. You know, let me check. And she said, like, it'd be pulling up at any second. And surely, as soon as I got off the phone with her, 2 seconds later, my car came. I said, thank you, Jesus. I could have took a lap. I really could have took a lap. But hold on. this type of gold is exactly how my dress look like. It looked like this metallic green type of gold. And you know what? I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna try a little highlighter. Yeah, I'm gonna try a little highlighter on it. So just my Wet n Wild. Haven't even hit Pam. Me and her have been rocking back since 05. But anyway, but yeah, my car came. It's finally in the driveway. Tomorrow I'm going to AutoZone. And you know, getting me some new lug nuts for the tire. But I'm just like, this whole fiasco with this car. At this point, Lord, take the car. I don't even want the car no more. Honestly, I've been trying to find a new vehicle because it's just like, it's been always something with this car. And it's the only reason why I have not got rid of the car. She's paid off. Remember, we're in inflation right class. So it's just like, girl, I'm gonna ride her. I don't really want to ride her with the wheels fall off. Literally, it nearly did last night. But at the same time, the way these prices are looking now, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it for a new one. I don't know how these girlies are affording new cars forever. All my faves is like, come with me to get a new car. And like, one of the things I'm trying to work on for me is not trying to compare myself. But at the same time, it seems like they're having a little bit more success on their end. You know what I'm saying? It's like, girl, Jesus, provide a way, because I don't know, Lord. I really don't know. I'm just your humble servant, Lord, just doing the best I can. I feel like Cat Williams. Jesus, this is your humble servant, Jesus. This burden is a little bit hard for your daughter, Lord. If you could just lift it up a little bit, Lord, I truly appreciate it. But like, okay. So, but yeah. Here's the eyes. She's cute. She's definitely cute. And like, definitely gonna smoke out the bottom. She's gonna eat. She's definitely gonna eat. So yeah, so now I have a little baking powder underneath my eye. I'm gonna wipe her away, and then we're gonna take my NYX. We're gonna bronze. We're gonna do some. My goodness, that was not cute. I am so sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, we're gonna take my bronzer, and just gonna try and continue to finish up the face. If you have not checked out my Get Ready With Me with my favorite type of Mexican music, definitely go back to that video. I definitely had really so much fun making that video, but definitely go back to that. You can probably see the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. Here's the finished look. I love her. She's really cute. Just giving grown, especially with the hair. Just giving. I don't know. I don't know about this lip. Maybe I do a nude lip. But I'm loving the red lip. It's more red brick in person, but I love her. And with my dress too, she's definitely gonna eat. But yeah, that's pretty much the life updates. In closing, I really do want to go back to school. That's really my main heart. I want to go back, finish my degree, definitely switch into Spanish. I know having Spanish underneath my belt and a lot of the work experience I had definitely will open many doors for me. I definitely also want to one day move to a bigger city, but you know, in due time. But yeah, definitely it's the life update. This is the makeup look. Will it be different in pictures? Definitely have to see. But yeah, that concludes today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, give me a big thumbs up. Also definitely check out my other videos. Click that bell, because definitely your girl is coming back into yeah, definitely new content, up and coming, up and running. But yeah, I love you all. Ciao.